Theologians behind the denomination's Church of Christ. Doctrinal distinctives and origins. Origin. The Church of Christ emerged from the early 1800s Restoration movement, a push to return to the practices of the New Testament Church. Two key figures were Thomas Campbell and his son Alexander Campbell, along with Barton W. Stone. They rejected denominational creeds and sought unity through a simple return to Bible-only Christianity. This movement grew quickly in the American frontier, especially in Kentucky, Ohio, and Tennessee, eventually dividing into various fellowships, most notably the Churches of Christ, non-instrumental, Christian churches, Disciples of Christ, and independent Christian churches. Key doctrines: baptism for salvation. They hold that baptism by immersion is essential for the forgiveness of sins, Acts 2:38. Weekly observance of the Lord's Supper, taken every Sunday as a core part of worship. Congregational autonomy. Each local church governs itself without a central hierarchy. A cappella worship. Most churches of Christ reject instrumental music, citing New Testament silence on the issue. Notable distinctions. Unlike many Protestant denominations, they do not see themselves as part of the Reformation lineage. Instead, they seek to restore the original church as described in the New Testament. This often leads to the claim that they are not a denomination, just Christians. Doctrinal concerns or questions. Their emphasis on baptismal regeneration, that baptism is required for salvation, has sparked much theological debate. Some critics note a tendency toward legalism or exclusivity, suggesting salvation is only found in their churches. Others, however, admire their strong focus on Scripture, moral living, and unity based on biblical authority. Spiritual reflection. While their desire to follow Scripture is commendable, it's important to remember that salvation is by grace through faith, Ephesians 2:8-9, not by perfectly restoring outward forms. The early church was Spirit-led, not rule-driven. Restoration is a noble goal, but true revival begins in the heart.